What's up? So, hey, okay, so we got PLTR. I mean, the greatest thing about this little thing, I just think it's great. Okay, so you got this little tab which says optimize. So you come in here and you select whether you're directional, whatever. So, at this point, I would classify us as bullish, and so it gives you a target. And obviously you can adjust that, but you can pick your date. So right now, just let's leave it at July 21st. Let's look at a covered call as an example. So, basically it's going to give you a net credit of 87 bucks, max loss 1,300 bucks, max profit 288. And basically you're selling a $16 call. Okay. Now, what is really nifty about this app really is just fantastic. Just come up here and you right click and add an option. So for example, let's say I want to buy or sell a $15 call, or I want to move it. I can just slide it around and now it's a $19 call. So you can build it out based on how you want to look at your break even, like this little break even box. I think that's fabulous. I mean, it's just freaking fabulous. So, at this point, so you break even between 12.45 and 20.50. So if you got a net credit of $1.50, how can you really go wrong at that point unless you're wrong on your strikes and it is going to pull back. I think it's going to run maybe to 50% back, but hey, it was a great time just to show that. Let me just run through a couple other things. You just come in here, you got the trade, you click save, it gives you a save trade, names it, right? Then you can copy the link, which is what I've been doing to send it to you guys. And then it shows up in my save trades box. So, here it's tracking the P&L of everything that's right there. So, I can come in and, really, it's beautiful. So then you can find your order here. And if you want to update it, let's say, for example, you change your mind and decide, well, no, I really don't like that. I want to scale back a little bit. So all you just come in and click your date. You've now adjusted it to the date. You click save it, overwrite existing trade, right? And then I don't need to change the link or anything, but I can go back to the save trades and under, PLTR, it is now done the custom for June 30th. So anybody who clicks the link that I put on a page, it's there. So, all right, let me just finish structuring this out as a PLTR. So, now the other thing, these boxes that pop up. So when you hit optimized, it gives you this P&L here where you look at return on risk, chance, risk capital you have on the table for the potential profit, which I really like that because, that's really, I want to put 50% risk versus my return. So I want a 50% risk reward basically. So, quite often, which is I come in and I'm going to look at a cash secured put first. And one thing I like are the numbers that I'm seeing on what's called a long combo. So you come in and you buy $15 call on the other side, for example, and then you're able to adjust your profit margin. Notice how the change in profit goes up and down as you move your strikes. But the other thing it does too, and here, actually this is pretty liquid here for PLTR. Okay, that little yield sign just tells you there's no volume. So ultimately, you can click on it and it's going to tell you what your volume is, So, you can come over here and you can look and see, it shows you, your volume there, what your IV is, everything right on that little click down tab. So, hey, hopefully that helps you. Great trading, guys.